Good morning. In this week's Torah portion, we read about the Ketores, the sense, which we know that the Kohen Gadol walked into Kodesh Kodashim to bring the sense was once a year, into Kodesh HaKodashim, in the Holy of Holies. One of the ingredients is myrrh. Not kosher, not pure. This teaches us that no one is too low to be saved by God, to be saved by the Torah. No matter how low a person is. He doesn't care about Judaism. He doesn't even ask questions. He doesn't care if he sins. Nothing bothers him. He's a being for himself. Doesn't he know God? Doesn't he know religion? You have to deal with him too. Because when you deal with the Kohen Gadol and Kodesh HaKodashim, one of the ingredients is myrrh. And that's the idea of also that when Mashiach is also that he judges by scent. And the reason why we have to deal with the Rasha, because we're not just limited to our colleagues in shul. We're not just limited to the people we see in the street. Not just limited to our surroundings, but also married. And that is something which you need to go with Mesirus Nefesh, above your intellect. Your intellect might say, let's not deal with all this. Let's not help out a Jew that's in despair. But we go higher than intellect. And that is a preparation for Mashiach. Because as you mentioned before, he's a Melech V'doyin. And it's stated by Mashiach that he does not judge by hearing of his ears and not by his eyes. Hearing, you can hear something, but very limited. You cannot hear something which is very, very far away. By Matan Torah it says, the voice of God was heard everywhere, permeated the walls, it permeated the world. But hearing is limited. Eyesight, for sure, it's limited. Scent is unlimited. It's connected to the Holy of Holies. And therefore you can smell a scent from far away. And that's how he judges each and every person when Mashiach comes and is revealed in the full's glory. And that is the Ketaitis also, the sense. And since that's an unlimited Avodah, so too to prepare Mashiach also has to be unlimited. Like it's brought down that when Moshe Rabbeinu was telling the Jews, giving orders to the Jews that are going to Eretz Yisrael, the idea of Mesirus Nefesh, giving up your life. Why going into Eretz Yisrael you need to give up your life? God took care of all the enemies of the Jews. There's no giving up your life to teach us when we serve God. It doesn't make a difference which mitzvah we do. The smallest mitzvah or the biggest mitzvah. You are connected to the essence of God. And therefore you have to do it in an unlimited sense. Connected to your yechida. The level of your neshama, which is yechida, is one with God. And that's how you have to do your avodah. As a preparation for Mashiach. Like the Rebbe says, you have to bring the oiris to Toyu in vessels of Tikkun to bring the full revelation of Mashiach. Why can't we be satisfied with the lights of Tikkun, which everything is in order? Why do we have to go with Oidis to tell you? So over there, everything was wild. Because to bring Mashiach, we need the wildness. And in Kalim the Tikkun, to have good vessels in order to hold it. So Be'ez Hashem, we'll do our part in revealing our yechida, which will permeate our whole existence, that no mitzvah will be too small, no mitzvah will be too big, and we'll come to the time of Melech V'Doyin, the Mashiach will judge by his sense. Long live our Master, Teacher, and Rebbe King Mashiach forever and ever. Long live our Master, Teacher, and Rebbe King Mashiach forever and ever. Long live our Master, Teacher, and Rebbe King Mashiach forever and ever.